part 3. And we're still on YouTube. But I saw her video. This, now, you gotta understand, this interview that she did with Vlad is a year old. I'm just not saying it today. Remember, I had just got back on Vlad. I had fell off. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see who this is, because all 3 of them is just okay. Oh my goodness. No, ma'am. Do you have to pee pee? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Do you have to? I'm trying to see if I want to merge these two together. Seeing that they could use each other. But so now, in regards to her previous affiliation with former President Donald Trump, right? Per her side of the story, there's this function, this golfing function that she attended with Wicked Pictures or Wicked Pics or something like that. Some adult entertainment company that she was working for, still is working for. She started off as a content creator, and then she worked her way up to be a director. And so her and her company, they were affiliated, they were sponsors for this golf tournament. I guess we can call it a tournament. This golf fundraiser, this golf event. Let's call it an event. And if you know former President Donald Trump, he's a fan of golf. And so he was there. And he, they met each other there. Okay? Listen, if you want to know the specifics, like I said, read her book, or watch the interview she did with Vlad. He had a flashback recently because former President Donald Trump is currently on trial right now. No. And that's the best I could do with it. So it's wet. Just leave it. It's wet. Hold on a second, but this one was a little too tight. And it has like 2 before. Is that 4? It's 4. Look, 2 before. So hey, you wanna go out to dinner and get something to eat or whatever? Okay, meet me at the hotel or whatever, and we'll make dinner reservations. We'll right? Figure everything out once you get here. But man, get down. But excuse me. Let me get it for him, because this is what he's trying to get. My little stones child here. If only he knew how. Looking like if only he knew the symbolism. When he looked back at his baby pictures when he was in the hospital, and he see I had laid him on him when he was first born, he'll understand. But anyway, so child, you have to let Stormy tell her own story, honey, because me giving you brief synopsises of it, don't do any due diligence, okay? Because that thing has been chopped and screwed, reverbed, all, all over the place. But I just watched it today. I didn't see no 60 Minutes or no Wall Street Journal article. I didn't see none of that. All I saw was her on Vlad. And that's because I'm cool with Vlad. So, you know what I mean? Like, um, she's at the hotel. They're talking, whatever. Woo, woo. She got to go to the bathroom. She come out and then somehow she don't remember, but she came to and he was on top of her. And everything commenced. She leaves. He's still contacting her several months afterward. There's supposed to be this sort of, hey, do you want to be on Celebrity Apprentice? Whoa, 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 whoa. And so, since that never happened, she stopped talking to him. And so no, the part, you would think that, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, that's nothing. Okay, what's the big deal, right? Up to that point. I'm like, well, what's the big deal? Like, okay, y'all smash. What's the big deal? Like, what the fuck why are we trying to make this like a big deal? Like, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Because I'm like, okay, what the fuck? What? Okay. So we're talking years later, okay? After this incident, years later. I believe she said this happened back in 2006, 2009 or something like that. I don't know. I didn't read the book till I was trying to fact check to keep, like, I didn't even think I was going to be making a reflection video about it. But years later, somebody reached out to Stormy, and I don't even think this is her real name. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Offering her money, and I don't want to say insisting, but coercing her to sign an NDA. This was when he found out that he was running. And then that's when the analyst in me begins. Like, that's when I become an analyst, for sure. Because now I'm like, I was trying to think, I'm like, was this a Bill Cosby thing? Look, I'm like, was this one of them P. Diddy things? Because why you had to track her down before you went into office to make sure, it just, that part seemed a little sketchy for me. Just a little too sketchy for me, to say the least. Part 4.